As promised, here is the Splendor run-through for the solo Automa. If you haven't seen the setup video, go to my channel and watch that. You're going to set it up normally for a 2-player game, but you're going to need some of the solo components that can be found on BGG's file section under Splendor. So with that, let's just go ahead and start. So on a turn, the Automa is going to go, and then I'm going to go. So we're going to start. So the Automa, flip this card over. And we're only going to look at this top portion of number 1, this section. It wants card C1, and if it has any, it's going to discard 3 tokens from its stack, which it does not have any at this point. So this is A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this card wants C1, which is right here. Whenever the Automa takes cards, if there's no victory points on the card, you can just set it aside because you don't need to keep track of them. We only keep track of the victory point cards. Okay, so it's my turn now. I'm looking at the nobles, which once again, watch the how to play video, but the solo Automa will not interact with these. But I can, so I need to be making sure I get blues and whites. So if I want that, let's go after this one right here. So I'm going to go with 2 greens since there's 4 left in the stack. Put it in my supply. The Automa is going to go. It wants C2, of course. So it takes this card. There's no victory point, so we can toss it. And if it didn't have any tokens, it would discard 3 of them, but it does not. So flip over the next card. Perfect. All right, another diamond. So let's get 2 rubies. Add that to my collection. So it's Automa's turn. All right. So there's 2 basic actions that the Automa can take. It can either take cards or it could take tokens. So this graphic means it's going to take tokens, and it's going to take tokens in slot 2, 5, and 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And at the bottom, it tells you as well when you go to set up. So he wants 2, 5, and 1. So it's going to take a green, that's 2, a 5, that's white, and a 1, it's brown. And it's going to start creating a stack in its Automa area. That's all it's going to do. So now it's my turn. I need a brown. So let's go brown. Let's sort of plan ahead. Let's do green and red. Okay. Back to the Automa. It wants C3, and it's going to discard 3. So C1, C2, C3. Once again, no victory points, and it's going to discard 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Flip this back up. I'm going to turn in 2 blue, 2 green, and a brown. To get this diamond. So we're on our way. Ooh, I need that blue. You can reserve cards just like you would in a multiplayer game. The Automa will not do that, but you can do that, so feel free. All right, Automa's turn. It wants 5 and 4, so 5 and 4. My turn, I need one of these 2 cards. So let's do a green, a red, and we'll get the browns going. Automa's turn. It wants C1, and it's going to discard 3, so it's going to take the C1, no victory points, put it aside. And it wants to discard 3, it only has 2, so it will discard what it has. Alright. So I want to take this card with 2 greens, 2 reds, and a white. Automa's going to go. It wants slot 3 and 2. So 3 and 2. My turn. Let's take another brown. I want this card. Blue. And let's do red. We don't have much red. All right, Automa's going to go. it wants slot B2 and it's going to discard up to 4. So B1, 2. It does have victory points, so I'm just going to place it in its player area and discard 2. If it had more tokens, I would have discarded up to 4 because that's what the card said. We will replace this. So 1, 2. All right, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 1, 2 to get this diamond. All right. Automa's turn. It wants 4, 3, and 2. So 4, 3, 2. Now, I do need reds. But I want the one with victory points on it. So I have the 2 whites. I need 1 red. And I need to, let's start working. Let's do 2 browns since there's 4 in that stack. All right, Automa's turn. It wants 1, 3, and 4. So 1, 3, 4. Now my turn, and I need a 3rd brown. So 1. I need a 2nd red. 2. Let's get a green. I don't have more than 10, 2, 5, 6. I'm good. All right, it's now Automa's turn. So when this deck gets completely discarded, all used, we're going to shuffle this deck. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but I'll do my best. That's good enough. And now we're going to flip over. And now, instead of looking at this top section, for the next 10 turns, we're going to look at this middle section. So it wants 3 and 4. So 3, there's none here. And so you just take 1 for that turn. You just take whatever is there. All right, my turn. So I'm going to spend 2 red, 2 white, and 3. Yeah, I have 3. 3 browns to get this red. Place that. Automa's turn. It wants B3 and it's going to discard 3. So B is yellow. 1, 2, 3. It's a victory point card, so it's going to go in the slot and it's going to discard 3 from the bottom of the stack. Flip this over. Brown. I need some browns. 1, let's do blue. Let's do another green. Alright, Automa's going to go. Once again, looking at the middle, C2, it's going to discard 3. So C2, 1, 2. It's going to, there's no victory points on it, so it's going to discard it. And it's going to put back 3 chips from the bottom of the stack. Okay, my turn. Get a red, a brown, another green. All right, Automa's going to go. It wants C4 and it's going to discard 3. So that's the 4th slot in C. There are victory points on it. So it's going to take it and it's going to discard 3 tokens. It only has 1, so it will just do 1. All right, I think I have enough for this. So I'm going to take 3 greens, 1, 2 reds, and 2 browns. Because I got to start getting some victory points. I'm going to lose bad. Alright, so now that's my little tableau. Automa's going to go. It wants 5, 2, and 1. So 5, 2, 1. Let's see what I want. Is there 4 in the stack? No, there's not. Let's get a red, a brown, and a green. Alright, Automa's going to go. C3, discard 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's getting all the victory point ones. C3, and it's going to discard 3. This might be a quick game. Alright. I think I can grab this card. So 1 white, 1 green, 1 red, and 1 brown. So I gotta pay 2. And I'll get a blue. Automa's gonna go. It's gonna take C2 and discard 3. C2, no victory points, and it has no tokens to discard. You can think of that as it's buying cards with cards it already has in its tableau. Alright, I can get this red for free, so let's do that. Oh, I took 3 whites. Ooh, I want that card. Alright, Automa. It's going to take 1 and 5, so 1, 5. And I want this card. I need 1 more red, so let's do a red, a brown, and a green. Automa's going to go. C4, discard 3. Whew, got lucky on that. C4, discard 3. It has 2, so it will discard what it has. And now I'm going to spend 4 red to get a blue. Ooh. Okay. Come on. C3, and it's going to discard 3, which is this victory point. It's crushing me this game. It knows exactly where all the victory point ones in C are. I did not have any tokens to discard. So now it's my turn. And 2, 3, what I want. 1. I'm going to go ahead and grab this card for 1 white, 1 blue, 1 green, 1 brown. And I believe that gets me a noble. So this one needs 3 blue, white, and red, and I have 3 blue, white, and red, so that noble comes and visits me. So I need now start work on browns. So 2/3 of the way through the game, well, it could be earlier than that, but the maximum turns that you could have is 30. On turn 31, you lose the game. But the AI gets 15 points before that on turn 22, 23, 24, and so forth, that it could end early. So right now, it is 6 to 6. So we're going to once again shuffle this deck as best as I can. That's good enough. Now, these are the last 10 turns of the game, or sooner. It's going to go for A2, discard 3. So it's A1, 2, 3. Oh no, what did I say? A2. So it's going to take this one. So now it's up to 10 points. It does not have any. It does not have any tokens to discard. And I need to start scoring. I need browns. I can take this brown for free, but are there ones I can take? Yes, so I'm going to take 2 greens off the stack so I can go for this one next. Automa is going to go. It's going to take 5 and 1, 5 and 1. And then I'm going to turn in 2 greens, 2 blues, and 3 diamonds, whites, for this brown one. Alright, Automa's turn. B4, discard 2. B1, 2, 3, 4. Discard 2. Oops, wrong order. And right now it's at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. It's 11 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So the end of each turn, and generally this happens in the last phase of the game. You need to be checking, keeping an eye out on if they score 15 for the end of the turn. All right, it's back to me. I need some more browns. All right, let's take this one for free. I need some more point cards, though. Okay, let's take that. All right, it's going to take 3, 4, and 1. 3, 4, and 1. I need that brown, so I'm going to take 2 greens because there's 4 left. I don't have any greens in my tableau. All right. It's going to take 4, 3, and 5. 4, 3, and 5. Now it's my turn. I'm going to take 2 of these and 1 red and get my 3rd brown. And so that's going to satisfy the noble up there. So now at 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. So it's 11 to 10. There's no way I'm going to get that noble. I need too many greens, so I need to start working on getting point cards to try to end the game quicker. All right, it's going to take B1 and discard 2. So B1. Let's move this up a little bit. I believe that put us, we said 11 before, so let's double check. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yep. And discard 2 tokens. I need point cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 3, 2, 3. All right, let's take this one. 4, 3 blue, 2 red, and 3 brown. Ooh, I could get that one next. All right, Automa. This could be it. A3. It's going to discard 3. A3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's going to put the Automa at 13 plus 5 is 18. It does not look good for me. It's going to discard 3. And the Automa goes first each turn, so I need to finish so that we both have complete the same number of turns. So this will be my last turn of the game. So let's try to make it look get as many points as possible. I think it's just this one card. So let's get this blue for 2. Oh, I don't have enough green. 5. Don't have 5 red. Don't have 5 green. I'm not getting any of those. So it doesn't really matter. Let's just take this one for 3 blue. So at the end of the turn, if anyone has scored 15 or more points, the game will end and you will see who has scored the most. So Automa has 18, and I finished with 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there were not quite 30 turns, so we played 27 turns. Yeah. So the Automa, the way the deck is designed, you don't know exactly when the game is going to end. But if you do get to that 31st turn and neither one of you, either the AI or yourself, have 15 points, the game ends and you lose. You've taken too much time. So that is Splendor, Solo Automa. If you want to check out some of the other Solo Automas I've made, go to BGG in the file sections for Sunset Over Water, Park, Sagrada, and Dice Hospital. Dice Hospital is actually getting published with this past Kickstarter they did called Community Care. That should be delivering soon, and you can buy that from Alley Cat Games, just the solo AI deck. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but be on the lookout on their website. And I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I hope you enjoy playing Splendor solo. I think it plays just like a 2-player game. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.